Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Reflections collection from Glitter Daze. There are 8 polishes in this collection. They are all kind of pastel-y springtime creams. I will link Glitter Daze down below so you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Enlightenment, and it is a pastel yellow cream. So here is one coat of Enlightenment. So this one covers pretty well on one coat for being a pastel yellow. It is going to need 2 coats though. The formula is very, very smooth on this one. So there is one coat of Enlightenment. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Enlightenment. So this one covers completely on 2 coats, which is pretty surprising and kind of rare for a pastel yellow. It really does have an amazing formula. So there is 2 coats of Enlightenment. The next polish is called Authenticity, and this is a darker kind of sandy nude cream. So here is one coat of Authenticity. This one covers really, really well on one coat. It's almost a one-coater. I think if you did one thick coat, you could get away with it. The formula on this one is super, super smooth, just like the other one. So there is one coat of Authenticity. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Authenticity. So this one covers completely in 2 coats, which isn't a big surprise because it was almost a one-coater. I definitely think it could be a one-coater with a thick coat as well. The formula on this is very, very smooth. So there is 2 coats of Authenticity. The next polish is called Clarity, and this is a periwinkle cream. So here is one coat of Clarity. This one also covers amazingly on one coat. It's not quite a one-coater for me, but it is very, very close. Amazing formula on this cream as well. So there is one coat of Clarity. It is very, very, very close to a one-coater, but I can still see a little bit of my nail underneath it. So I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Clarity. So this one covers completely in 2 coats. Again, super smooth formula, really easy to work with. So there is 2 coats of Clarity. The next polish is Transformation, and this is kind of a sea green, like a green with a bit of blue mixed in. So here is one coat of Transformation. This one is also very opaque on one coat. It's not quite a one-coater, but I think it could be if you did a little bit thicker of coats. Has that same amazing smooth formula as the other ones. So there is one coat of Transformation. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Transformation. So this one covers completely on 2 coats. Again, amazing smooth formula. So there is 2 coats of Transformation. The next polish is called Strength, and this is a pastel orange cream. So here is one coat of Strength. So this one covers pretty well on one coat, but it's not a one-coater. I can still see just a little bit of my natural nail underneath. Strength, I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here's 2 coats of Strength. So this one covers completely on 2 coats. It has that same smooth cream formula as the others in the collection. So there is 2 coats of Strength. The next polish is called Compassion, and this is a rosy pink cream. So here is one coat of Compassion. This one also covers really well on one coat, but isn't quite a one-coater. And I know I'm a broken record here, but this is the same really awesome smooth cream formula as the others. So there is 1 coat of Compassion. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Compassion. So this one covers completely on 2 coats. So there is 2 coats of Compassion. The next polish is called Creativity, and this is a teal blue cream. So here is 1 coat of Creativity. This polish looks like it is completely opaque in 1 coat. This one has the same amazing formula, and it's definitely a 1-coater. So there is 1 coat of Creativity. And the last polish in this collection is called Gentleness, and this is a lavender cream. So here is 1 coat of Gentleness. This one covers really, really well on 1 coat. I don't know if it's actually a 1-coater though. It seems to be, but I think it's one of those ones that's right on the line. This has that same amazing cream formula, but it is going to need a second coat. Just barely, but you can still see a little bit of my nail underneath. So there is 1 coat of Gentleness. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Gentleness. So this one covers completely on 2 coats. Like I said before though, it just barely needed that second coat. So there is 2 coats of Gentleness. So overall, I am very, very impressed with this collection. The formulas are absolutely incredible. There are multiple polishes that I think you could get away with being 1 coat. My least favorite in this collection is Authenticity, and that is nothing on the formula. That's just based on the color. It doesn't really look good on my skin tone, in my opinion. But like I said, the formula on this is still perfect. It just doesn't mesh well with my skin tone. And my favorites in this collection are Clarity and Enlightenment. Clarity, I just love the color. You guys know, like, blues and greens just speak to me. And Enlightenment is just a really, really, really incredible formula for being a pastel yellow. Pastel yellows have notoriously bad formulas. Overall, I highly, highly recommend any of the polishes in this collection if you really like the colors, because the formulas are incredible. Like I said, I came across one straight up 1-coater in my swatches here, but I think there are 2 or 3 of them that could be 1-coaters if you did a thicker coat, or even as they thicken up a little bit. So yeah, I will link Glitter Daze down below so you guys can check out the Reflections collection. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.